In this section, I'm going to show you how to use notepads and how very helpful and very useful they are. So you can keep track of different people and different notes, different situations, different deals. You might want to just type in some notes for a various person. I'll show you how all that works right now. Let's create a new notepad. We'll click Add a Notepad, and here we can type anything we want. So we can just type anything we want here. And as you can see, we've got all the formatting tools that we need. And we can even change colour and do all wonderful things like that. Now let's go ahead and rename this notepad. So over here on the right, we can click the rename and we'll just call it a sample notepad. And we must remember to hit the save. So when we go back to our notepad section, you can see there it is saved right there. Now it's not actually associated with anybody. So let's say we want to create a notepad and we want to associate with a contact in our database. So we can open up that notepad again and we can add an association right here, add, and let's search. Let's do a search. There we go. I'm going to add Albert Einstein. I'm also going to search for Warren Buffett and I finish. So this notepad here is now associated with Albert Einstein and Warren Buffett, and we can save it. Now when we go back into the notepad section, we can see those people are listed there. So if you go into one of these contacts, say Albert Einstein and Warren Buffett, you can click on them from the history, or you can go from the contacts area, or you can do a search, or you can even just click Albert Einstein from here. We can see here is Albert Einstein's little section opened up. We've got all the tabs, the contact details, the tasks, and here is the notepads that are specifically associated with him. So I can add a notepad from within a contact. So I can add, let's rename this one and call it Theory of Relativity 2. And we can just type in anything and we can save this. Now if we go back into our notepad section, we can see that is, so we've got two notepads associated with Albert Einstein. So if we go into Albert Einstein, we can see under the notepad section there's two associated specifically with him. Okay, so that's how you use notepads. You can create them from the notepad section, or you can create them from a contact themselves. Go into notepads and we can add a notepad. And we can rename this. Okay, save. So this one we actually created it within Larry Ellison, within here. But if we go into the notepad section, we can see it's listed, all our notepads are listed here. And one last thing, we can sort them. We can filter them alphabetically, we can filter them Z to A, we can filter them created last, and we can just modified recently. So that's how to use a notepad section. You can keep track of notes and deals and anything that's important to you that's relative to a specific contact. Okay, thanks.